You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's up, NASCAR Authentics collectors and diecast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Baby Bri here, and welcome back to another NASCAR Authentics Wave 6 diecast review on my YouTube channel. And today we're reviewing probably one or maybe possibly two cars that ironically are going to be associated with the word peak. And no, I'm not talking about peekaboo ICU. Oh god, there I go with the pun again, guys. But we will get a nice sneak peek of this car, as I'm about to show you guys real quickly. As there we go again with the puns, Brian. Okay, that's it. I got a call right here, folks. But we're gonna start the NASCAR Authentics diecast review on Daniel Suarez's 2018 Peak Antifreeze and Coolant Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. So this is a really nice car that I just picked up along with the rest of the cars that I got from Wave 6 of NASCAR Authentics 2018. And pretty funny that I just picked up Wave 6. I know it's just starting to hit YouTube, man, but just, you guys didn't see my Kyle Larson review. I'll get more details on that as the NASCAR Diecast News postcard is about to fall. And there's the rest of the Wave 6 if you guys want to go ahead and get us, you know, I almost said that pun again, guys, a sneak peek of all these cars. Man, I mean, let's play a drinking game. For every time I say the word peak, I mean, heck, don't take a shot of peak antifreeze and coolant, but take a shot of Coca-Cola. Let's just say that, because he sponsors Suarez. But with all of that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and start the unboxing and the diecast review of Daniel Suarez's peak car. Well, silly me, I almost forgot one other car to review, and you probably are wondering, well, Brian, what are you doing? We're about to start the unboxing. Well, yes, but let's just say this will be an unexpected double or dual diecast review on yet another peak car, which is actually going to be my first ever NHRA diecast, which is John Force's 2018 Peak Coolant and Motor Oil car. So, well, funny car, actually. So, you guys know I wasn't really a big fan of the NHRA cars that are hitting into the NASCAR Authentics waves, but this is actually their own official wave that you guys see right there. They just got, you know, randomly released with, you know, all the other waves. So, that's pretty cool. I mean, a pretty ironic name that we got for the John Force cars. I mean, I don't really go too much on the box, but you see right there, we got like, I believe that's what, like, the start, that's like the start and stop sign that we got for NHRA. I'm assuming that's what that is, because that does look pretty familiar. I don't watch too much funny cars, so I bet somebody out there is like, that's not technically what the proper term is, Brian. But, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere, and there is the rest of the cars, if you guys want to see that. Pretty cool looking different box that we got for the NHRA cars. I like how it's different. I mean, we got like a checklist going on, so you guys can accurately find all the cars that you got. Looks like we're not getting any more because all these other cars have been released so far. But enough of me talking, as the Diecast News postcard just came in like a wrecking ball. Well, that was a fail. Let's go ahead and start the unboxing of the Peak Funny car. Hey guys, after some little whoopsie daisies that we had on that unboxing, thanks to John Force, we finally got this diecast out of its box. And before we go ahead and start these diecast reviews, let's go ahead and take a look at the magnet that comes with this car. And it's actually not really an appealing magnet compared to the metallic blue that we got for the Peak car. So would be cool if they actually put, you know, because I know on the plastic hoods, like the Chase Elliott cars that we've had screwed up many times for this year, they did have like a metallic finish. So probably wasn't the best choice to put a rectangular magnet, because it just really doesn't show that metallic blue all so well. But still a nice looking magnet. I mean, I don't think nobody, that's gonna be a deal breaker for anybody, but pretty cool display item that we got right there. So let's get back to the Daniel Suarez Peak car, man. We will be touching about the other Peak car very shortly, but I want to don't want this review to be too cluttered. Plus, we don't want another catastrophe like we did with you know, John Force. But yeah, guys, this Peak car, as I know, I'm trying to get this car in the best angle as possible. It's beautiful. I really like this car. This car literally just is probably my favorite Daniel Suarez car that we got for this year. The metallic blue just looks so amazing on this car, man. It's just almost ridiculous just how cool it is. I mean, this is like the only Joe Gibbs Racing car that we got so far that we've had for this year for NASCAR Authentics that has a special finish. And man, the metallic blue, man. I mean, Rick Hendrick knows how to make good metallic finishes, but I gotta admit, man, Joe Gibbs knows how to make a good one as well, even if it's just one. And he only ran this car once at the you know, the slot job race, as I like to call it, with two Kyles at Chicagoland, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. But you guys probably already know about, well, it's not official yet, but this is probably going to be a really cool car to get, along with all the other cars from Wave 6, because, you know, mostly, what, like 3 cars in this wave are going to be pretty rare someday, because, you know, Casey Kane's leaving, and then Elliott Sandler's leaving as well, and then Suarez looks like he's going to be losing his ride with Joe Gibbs Racing. You know, I would probably get into more information about this, but I want to keep this review just strictly onto the diecast. But all I can say is that I wish Daniel Suarez the best of luck. It's not been official yet, but we'll see. As, oh my god, here we go with the paint chips again. Oh god, I'm getting hives now. It looks like a dog chewed up that headlights and that front grille as well. I mean, my god. I mean, do I even gotta complain anymore? Can we just say that literally every diecast I will get for this year will at least have, you know, a decal layer or a paint chip? Well, I don't know, guys. It looks like I'm trying to black out the car right now because just how horrific that was. But with that in mind, guys, we're probably going ahead and get onto the other diecast, which is the NHRA funny car. So here's the diecast of that, completely unedited. And, you know, I'm pretty impressed with the quality of this car, but I'm actually going to show you guys the magnet that comes with this, which is the Peak Coolant and Motor Oil magnet. So pretty cool looking magnet we got right here. I do gotta say, we got actually a different finish on this magnet. Now you guys probably wondering, there's finishes on magnets? Well, I've noticed that this magnet right here is a lot more glossier. It has a lot bit of a shine. This one's like a more matte finish, and if I'm not mistaken, one does feel a little thicker. I mean, look at that. It does have a lot more width to it. It's a lot more rigid, so pretty good high quality that we got right here for this NHRA magnet. So heck, man, if all the NHRA cars, you know, come with this magnet, I might have to probably get the whole set, guys. I mean, if you guys are looking forward to that, then I will, because I think I saw the Robert Height car out by Walmart as well. So if you guys have a good demand for this, for these NHRA cars, then I'll be more than happy to review them. I mean, whatever gets me into another racing series, right? I mean, heck, I took chances when I took IndyCar and IMSA and Formula 1 as well, so can't go wrong with funny cars. But to the funny car, man, I'm pretty impressed with the amount of detail that this car has. Well, first of all, I mean, it has a lot more sponsors compared to the Daniel Suarez car. But, I mean, you get a fully die-cast metal body, which is pretty cool. Rubber tires, man, rubber tires for both front and rear. And if you notice that there's different sizes of the tires, because that's, you know, that's part of funny car racing. Oh my god, that says the PTC mold on it? Well, now we know where the PTC mold's actually been, but it looks like it's going for the right reasons, because this car doesn't look too bad. You know, if any of you guys collected NHRA diecast in the past, tell me in the comments below. You know, I'm impressed with this quality, but if there were actually better, were there actually better diecasts than this back then? Because I feel like they did not have the blacked out windows, which that might have been another deal breaker for me. But I don't know. I think they've always had the blackout windows. I don't think so, though, but feel free to comment below if you guys collect NHRA diecast, and feel free to emphasize on that, because I will love to know more about this. But, heck, man, if you guys want to get your first NHRA car like me, since Lionel's really pushing these out, and look, Lionel's even guilty. They even screwed up a decal on the funny car as well for the man, the myth, and legend, our Lord and Savior, John Force. I would highly recommend getting this car, man. I mean, it's really great detail. I mean, look at that, man. That's really cool. You know, the intake coming off of the hood, and you know, rubber tires. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, man. And for only $5, that's a pretty cool feature that we got for the NHRA cars. So, would recommend that. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and start the diecast comparison of both Peak cars. That's probably one of the reasons why I decided, because I do not have the Clint Bowyer Peak car that we got from NASCAR Authentics from Spin Master, which that would be a great comparison to go to. But this is the next best thing right here. I mean, could you imagine this metallic blue on the John Force car? I don't know. I think that would look a little ironic, but they both look great regardless. Ooh, I see PBG logo. That's awesome. But you see right there, I mean, just so much more differences compared. I mean, Lionel has some great things about their diecast, and the NHRA cars have a whole nother difference of awesome. It's even funny that they have, you know, they have the sponsor banners, but not NASCAR on their windshields, because, you know, Monster Energy. I just find that hilarious. But Yeah, feel free to comment below, man, which, I mean, I'm sure all you guys are going to love these Peak cards regardless. It's definitely a better, if I had to recommend, you know, which diecast to get, might as well get both, man. It's pretty appropriate that they released both Peak cars for this wave, for both NASCAR and NHRA. And start off your NHRA collection, like I was just about to say, but I have so many other thoughts in mind. The John Force car is definitely a car I would recommend getting to start off, like I am. So hopefully this won't be the first or the last time you'll see me reviewing NHRA cars, because I'm pretty impressed with the quality, guys. But feel free to comment below your guys' thoughts and opinions about these two diecasts and which ones you would want me to review next for Wave 6. But with that in mind, that's going to wrap up this double or dual diecast review of Daniel Suarez's and John Force's Peak Antifreeze and Coolant / Engine Oil cars for NHRA and NASCAR. Man, that was a lot of stuff to talk about right there, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe for more, and make sure to click that bell icon so you guys stay up to date on my latest NASCAR Authentics and NHRA videos very soon. Boy, I'm starting something right here, guys. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys, you know, and I will catch you guys on another NASCAR Authentics diecast review.